Today, I'm going to share 4 companies that are hiring real remote jobs that you can do at night. No starting a business from scratch. These are W-2 and 1099 positions that actually pay you every 2 weeks up to $65,000 per year. Hey everyone, it's Suzanne, and today I'm going to show you 4 remote positions that are open to evening shifts. And the first job is a shift operations coordinator with the company Perfect Serve. Now, Perfect Serve is a leading provider of clinical communication and physician scheduling solutions in the health IT space. So, this company is always hiring remote, and all of these positions I'm going to show you today are for companies that are hiring these positions off and on. So, if for some reason you see this video later and these jobs are not open anymore, you can just go back to their career page. And a lot of times they will have a new posting up that's a very similar job. You can also usually get on their email lists so that when the job does come up again, you can be notified. So, a little bit about this position. The support operations coordinator leads shift operations in a 24/7, 365-day support environment while supporting and developing a small group of agents to deliver consistent, high quality service. This role plays a key part in maintaining service levels, productivity, quality, and customer experience during assigned hours and serves as the primary point of contact for all operational needs on shift. You're going to provide hands-on operational leadership, immediate coaching, and decisive intervention to ensure performance commitments are met. So key responsibilities in this is you are going to support shift performance across phone, tickets, and other interaction service levels, maybe like answering emails or monitoring online chat. You're going to be monitoring productivity, quality, and customer service scores. You're going to provide real-time direction to agents, including coaching them, queue management, workload balancing, and escalation support. So making sure that your agents are able to do their job and do it well. Monitor intraday performance and help adjust priorities to maintain service levels, identify operational risks in real time and take corrective action when needed, ensure smooth shift to shift transitions by documenting key updates, issues, and risks, reinforce operational standards and support for a culture of open communication and accountability. You're going to partner with other managers to share insights on performance trends and opportunities for improvement. Take initiative in adapting to evolving business needs, including new tools, processes, and priorities, and drive engagement and retention through consistent coaching, feedback, and recognition. So, this is a people leadership role, which means you're going to manage and monitor a group of agents. Usually, you're going to be assigned 5 to 6 agents. You're going to conduct one-on-one coaching sessions virtually with a focus on performance trends, skill development, and engagement. Provide timely feedback so that you can support those agents' growth and improvement. Actively support coaching and development of assigned agents. Partner closely with other managers, foster a team environment that encourages ownership, collaboration, and accountability. So, schedule and availability, you see here, since this company is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, they're going to have lots of different shifts available. And so currently they have 2 shifts available. They have one from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. on Tuesday through Saturday, or they have a 12 a.m. to a 9 a.m., which is more of a graveyard shift between Sunday and Thursday. So those are the 2 shifts that they're hiring for at night. If you're comfortable working either of those schedules, they want you to apply. Evening and overnight shifts are eligible for a shift differential incentive pay, and that means that they're going to actually pay you a little bit more because you're willing to work those night or graveyard shifts. So, what they want you to have is 2 years of experience in a support center or contact center environment. Doesn't say you have to be a manager or have manager experience. What they're looking for, 2 years of experience in a support center or contact center or customer service environment, experience working with workforce management tools or ticketing systems, strong real-time decision-making skills, and some prior coaching and or leadership experience. So they're going to pay a salary of $65,000 per year with some compensation benefits. The salary listed, of course, is going to be dependent on your skills and experience, where you live, things like that. And some of the benefits are it is a remote first work environment. They're going to give you health, dental, vision, life, and disability insurance, 401k with a match, 17 company holidays, plus 2 floating holidays and a competitive PTO policy, and some internal advancement opportunities if you're looking to move up and get a better position and one that pays you more. So here's where you can create a job alert. If for some reason this job isn't there, you can still create a job alert on a different job and just let them know, hey, I'm interested in this sort of position. And then to apply for the job, you're going to go through all the prompts here, put in your first name, last name, email, phone, location, where you live, and then attach your cover letter and your resume. Make sure you get those keywords in your resume that focus on the essential qualifications that they're looking for here. All right, and the second company that is always hiring for evening positions as a customer support specialist is the company Mudflap. This position is open right now, and they are always posting this job off and on as they need more people. So a little bit about this position. It's fully remote, full-time customer support. They are paying between $23 and $27 per hour. And a little bit about this position. The current shift times that are available are going to be Wednesday through Sunday, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Again, a shift at night. So if you work during the day and you want to take on a night shift role, you can look for a position like this to add on to your current workload, or you can just work at night if you choose. Friday through Tuesday, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thursday through Monday, 4 p.m. to 12. Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 10, and Thursday through Monday, 11 to 7 a.m. Another graveyard shift there if you like working those. They're going to offer you things like lunches and snacks, commuter benefits to ease your travel. Not really going to be traveling in this role as it is a remote position, collaborative, high growth environment. And what they're looking for in this role, strong phone presence. So you will be talking on the phone. You need to be able to communicate clearly and confidently. Real-time problem solving. You need to be able to think fast on your feet and troubleshoot. Comfortable with high volume. I'm going to be taking a lot of calls throughout the day. Customer obsessed. You like to go above and beyond and deliver an experience that feels effortless, personal, and thoughtful. Emotionally intelligent. You can read between the lines, pick up on customer signals, and respond in creative, thoughtful ways. Ambitious and growth oriented, and tech savvy. So you're comfortable with different systems. Maybe some of these will be new for you, but you're comfortable with learning new ones. An experience that they're looking for, 2 years in a remote customer support role. Proficient with support tools like Zendesk, so very similar to the last job. Customer first mindset, excellent communication, good and fast paced environments, and they're going to give you benefits of competitive pay, which is that $23 to $27 per hour. Health benefits like medical, dental, and vision, paid time off, 401k matching, very similar to the last job, very similar shifts as well. They are going to give you paid training for 3 weeks, and then they're going to ship you the equipment you need to succeed. So they're going to provide you with training, and they're going to provide you with equipment, same for Perfect Serve as well. And then they give you some instructions down here on how the application process goes and what you can expect. Now, the third company is Avery. They're hiring an evening shift for a patient enrollment specialist. The schedule's here, Monday through Friday, 2 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time or 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, fully remote. And they're going to start you out at $22 per hour plus an additional $200 per week bonus possibility. So if you do well in your role, you could earn up to an additional $200 per week as a bonus. Now, as a patient enrollment specialist, you're going to play a pivotal role in enrolling patients in their healthcare service and ensuring patient satisfaction. So you're going to be enrolling patients, getting them set up, getting their accounts set up, and your primary responsibility is engaging those potential patients, providing them with information about the healthcare service, address any questions they have, and ultimately get them signed up for the program. So you can provide potential patients and family members with information regarding the program. You're going to offer technical support, and you're also going to do some scheduling with the patients for their sessions with the care team. So some of the main responsibilities: educate those potential patients on the program and answer any questions they have. You're going to try to get them enrolled in the program. You're going to assist them in navigating the program app or website after they've signed up. Initiate any outbound calls to potential patients and respond to any inbound calls. Assess patient eligibility with provided documentation. Record and maintain accurate information and call notes in the system. Achieve your weekly targets as a productivity measure. Ensure timely follow-up response for patients expressing interest. Stay informed about the latest developments in cardiac rehabilitation and attend training sessions to enhance knowledge of the program. Send any educational material to interested patients and communicate insurance and other information as needed. So, main qualifications just need to be able to thrive in a fast paced environment, some experience working in a quota driven environment. So, very little experience listed here. If you're entry level, this is going to be a good position for you, meaning you haven't had a lot of experience. Passionate about making healthcare more effective and efficient, experience engaging with customers, experience with outbound calling, and experience leveraging technology in a professional setting. But they do not give you a certain amount of experience that you need. So, whatever experience you have, just make sure that you get that on your resume. Application very similar for this one as we saw on the Perfect Serve job. And the last company is Weber. They are currently hiring 60 talented remote team members who are motivated to have an impact on the world while growing their skills every day. So this is something that they are always hiring for. They are looking for customer solutions specialists on the second shift. This is fully remote in the United States. By the way, all of these positions are open within the United States. They're currently looking for exceptional communicators who love building and nurturing relationships that enhance the lives of each creator and small business owner that make up their community of the amazing Weber customers. By helping people understand how Weber's features can meet their unique needs, you will positively impact the lives of both seasoned marketers and those folks just beginning their marketing journey. So, as a customer solutions specialist, you're going to be responsible for working variable days, including some weekend days, but you'll receive your schedule at least a month in advance. But you're going to do that all on the second shift between 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're going to work somewhere in that shift between those hours. You're going to offer support over multiple channels. So you're going to be doing things like answering live chat, answering emails, you're going to have some phone, and you're going to be answering through social media platforms. So if you don't like talking on the phone a lot or all the time, this might be a good one because you're going to be able to work with customers in other types of channels as well. You're going to provide troubleshooting, providing product education, relaying marketing best practices. You're going to be partnering with the customers so that they can successfully grow their businesses. Additionally, you'll find yourself working on special projects and collaborating with fellow team members across the company. To thrive in this position, they want someone who has initiative and can partner with the customers by proactively educating them on best practices, bubbling up suggestions for new product features, and advocating for process enhancements in the CS department. Any knowledge of marketing technologies such as social media, landing pages, or email platforms will really make you stand out. You are also a leader who inspires others by your passion and investment in the customer's success. So, other than that, they really don't give a minimum qualification on this position. So, again, probably another entry level role where you don't need any, if much, experience. So, some of their benefits: 100% remote. They're not going back to the office, and they explain to you why. You can go ahead and check that out. Strong culture that supports flexibility, entrepreneurialism, and collaboration. They're very open to you sharing feedback about their product. And some of their great benefits: 100% company paid medical, dental, vision insurance, 4 to 7 weeks of paid time off and holidays. That's amazing. 4 week paid sabbatical based on tenure. So that means if you've worked there for a long enough period of time, they're actually going to let you take off 4 weeks in a row. 401k retirement plan with a 4% company match, profit share. They're going to provide you with the home office equipment and internet stipend, tuition reimbursement, gym memberships, and some other supplemental benefits here. So, as a reminder, all of these jobs are jobs that these companies are hiring for over and over again. For some reason, one of these jobs is taken down. Go ahead and go back to their jobs. Like here, they show you back to jobs, and you can take a look at everything they currently have open right now. You can see here, Perfect Serve is a fully remote company, and they're looking for different types of positions to fill. From there, you can create a job alert. Just type in Shift Operations Coordinator, and then when that job comes up open again, they will send you an email and let you know it's open. That's going to be the same for all of these jobs that I just showed you. Now, I will give you instructions to apply for these jobs down below in the description. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment this emoji. And if you like these night job lead postings, let me know so I can do another video for you with some other companies. Good luck.